start of the road. End of the road, we turn left onto Flagstone Road. Turning left at the end of the road, mirror signal. Look to the right, and the direction of travel. Cyclist on the left, traffic lights, we're going to go straight ahead. Two into one, mirror signal. Signal's not compulsory, but it's good practice. Moving in traffic, remember your spacings between the car ahead, minimum 2 seconds. Traffic towards, traffic behind, bunch of cyclists on the right. Traffic lights, we go straight ahead. Doesn't really matter which lane you're in, but I'll just stay in this one for now. Handbrake on, the lights have gone to green, we've got one behind, traffic ahead of us, traffic opposing. On the left, you can see what's coming up on the left hand side, because lots of vehicles tend to sneak up on the left. Double yellow lines, bending to the left. And we're taking the first turning that we come to on the left. That white U's got mirror signal. Brakes, keep the braking, head check, side to the corner, lots of steering, and we accelerate away. No need to go around the corner fast. End of the road, we're turning left, 50k speed limit. Of us, signal clear behind. Coming up to a stop sign, over to the left side of the road. Coming to a stop, traffic to the right, some way back. Pedestrians ahead of us. And we move into the junction and accelerate. One vehicle parked on the left, one behind, traffic ahead, and pedestrian on the left. 50k speed limit at the end of this road, we're turning right. Mirror signal. Move towards the centre, just left to the traffic island. Looking right as you approach and left, one behind still. Pedestrians on the right, vehicle on the left, some way back. Turn the corner and accelerate. Vehicle still some way behind us, up to 50k again. Vehicle behind us is turning right. We're turning right the next straight, mirror signal. Clear behind, clear ahead for some distance. Towards the centre, just left of the centre line, looking in the direction of travel. Turning the corner and accelerating. One towards us, vehicles parked on the left, we're clear behind. behind, indicate brakes, looking in both directions, direction of travel, and turning right. To the crossroads where the getaway sign is, we'll turn left. To the right, no need to stop. And roundabout, we're turning right. Mirror signal right. One car towards us, we're clear behind. Pedestrians ahead of us. Looking to the right, all clear. Left. Nothing coming, ahead of us, nothing coming. Left indicator, bottom of pedestrians. And vehicles parked to the left, accelerating, road going to the right, one towards us. And we're taking the next turning on the right. Turn right, checking both directions, nothing coming, and we're going to pull over and stop somewhere in the curve. Now the crossroads, we're turning right. Looking right, looking left, nothing coming. Turn the corner, accelerate away. Pedestrians on the left, road going away to the left. As with all junctions, roundabouts, hope to go, expect to stop. Approaching the roundabout, we're going straight ahead. Pedestrians on the left, we're clear behind. Pedestrians ahead of us. Moving into the roundabout, looking to the right, we're clear. Moving in, haven't got to stop, one to the left. Indicate to the left as we go straight ahead. And accelerate away. We're turning right in the first street. So mirror signal, we got one behind. Moving over towards the centre, but look over the shoulder. And we got one towards us, we're turning right. And two towards us. Looking into the junction. Direction of travel. We're clear. And we're going big parts on the left, pedestrian driver on the right. Then we'll take the first turning on the left, mirror signal. At the crossroads, we're turning left, reducing the speed, brakes off, turn the corner. Going to change the road surface with a bendy road, watch the white lines. Junction to the right, which is clear. We're going to go to the end of this road, turn right, T junction. Set towards the centre, keeping to the left of the white line. 50k speed limit, may not be appropriate to do 50, but depends. Mirror signal turning right. Just to the left of the centre line. Towards the junction, looking right and left as we approach, nothing coming. Keep rolling, moving out. Up to the roundabout, we're going straight ahead on this occasion, checking mirrors. Looking into the roundabout in both directions. Moment there's nothing coming. Already going across the centre, give a left turn, go round at a speed appropriate so you can keep control of the vehicle. At the end of this roundabout we're turning right. Mirror signal indicate. Again looking into the roundabout. At the moment first point of danger is to the right, we've got a blue car but that's turning left. One further down we're moving off, looking left. Clicking your exits, looking in the direction of travel, indicate left, the exit we need, over the courtesy crossing, and then we're moving. And we're taking the next turning on the left, still a 50k indication for a stall, but not that time of day. We've got one car coming towards us. Notice how that car went across the white line. Turning left. Car's pulling into a junction with no indicator. We're going to go left again at the stop sign. Stopped, looking in both directions, nothing coming, and moving away. Entrance to the right, one car coming out, we've got vehicles towards us, pedestrians on the left. We're taking the second turning on the right, College Street. Flush medium, we pass this junction, mirror signal towards the centre, vehicles coming towards us, we're in the centre, and we'll just wait. 2 or 3 vehicles coming towards us, handbrake on, foot off the brake, wait for a suitable gap. I could have actually taken that gap, but for demonstration purposes I didn't. That gap was more than adequate. Road's narrowing, vehicles parked to the left, vehicles forward, pedestrian crossing the road. Check your mirrors, one ahead, we're turning left at the end of the road, one coming into the junction towards us. Looking to the right and the left, we're turning left and then we're turning right at the traffic lights. Vehicle some distance away, mirror signal. Move into the flush median and across towards the centre, we're turning right, lights are green. Don't need to stop, vehicles on the right. Lights have just changed, but they don't bother. It's accelerating away. One pulling away ahead of us, road going to the right, we've got pedestrians on the left. Entrances and exits on the left and the right. We'll deal with them as necessary. One person standing into the road. At the roundabout, we're going straight ahead, check your mirrors. Brakes, vehicles towards, look to the right, nothing coming. And we move straight through. One on the left, quick left indicator now, looking to the left. Vehicle ahead of us turning right. And vehicles coming towards us, another pedestrian on the right. We're taking the next turning on the right, we're clear behind, we've got vehicles towards us, mirror signal. Let's move slightly to the left of the centre line. And there's several vehicles coming towards us. Looks like after the white car. That turn took 3 seconds. At the end of the road we turn your left, mirror signal. First point of danger to the right, looking into the direction of travel. And we're clear. We've got parking cones left and right. Railway crossing. Go across at a speed we can see to stopping. Nothing coming at the end of the road, we're turning left. Mirror, the one behind us some distance away. To the right, the road we're joining. Looking into the left, nothing coming, no need to stop. And we're this particular section is a straight road section, straight drive section. Looking for observation, following distances, lane position. And speed. 50k. That particular task is now finished. At the Crossroads, we're turning left, cyclist coming towards us, we're clear behind. Mirror signal, one vehicle coming towards us now. Cyclists crossing their paths. And we stop at the stop sign. Vehicle crossed ahead of us. We look at the railway line, cyclists ahead of us, vehicles towards us. Keep clear of the cyclists, plenty of room, no need for a signal. At the end of the road we're turning right. Mirror signal, one behind, just left of the centre line. Stop sign ahead of us. Traffic to the right, one from the left, handbrake on, foot off the brake. Wait for the junction to clear. And we can go. Still 50k speed limit. Back up to 50. Vehicles opposing and one behind. Junction clear to the left. Approaching 80k. Don't change speed until we get there. Behind, we look in the mirrors. At the 8, we now accelerate. Double yellow lines, one coming towards us. You see ahead of us, road dropping down and then climbing to the right and away. We've got vehicles coming towards us, we've got a junction on the left and an entrance on the right. Doing 80k speed limit. Ahead of us, turning right across our path. Bunch of cyclists in the middle of the road. While we're in a straight line, turning the corner, and we start to accelerate gently. We're going to pull over and stop at the curve. We just pull over and stop on the left by the yellow sign. There a signal, we'll go over the shoulder, pull over and stop. Okay, when it's safe, we're going to do a U-turn, just turn round and drive. Mirror signal over the shoulder, move away. Straighten the car up, accelerate, check mirrors, quick look over the shoulder, turning left onto the Combs Road. Bunch of cyclists on the right and ahead of us. Truck coming towards us, cyclists indicating to pull into the side of the road, accelerating, quick mirror, passing the cyclists, moving out into the merge lane, clear behind, and carry on accelerating up to 80. Bending to the left, junction to the right, flush median, mirror signal, check. Moving into the flush median, we've got vehicles coming out from the right, nothing coming towards us, cyclist on the left. Bring the speed off the brakes, turn the corner. And start to accelerate, still on an 80k. Avoiding the white lines, one towards us, we're still clear behind, accelerating, 50k speed one time here so you get to 50 at the stop. End of the road, turn right, mirror signal. Looking right and left as we approach the junction. And we're clearing both directions, gently accelerate, still in 50k area, cyclist ahead, junction to the left with a pedestrian clear behind. Road going away to the right, one towards this yellow lines on the outside of the road. And we're turning left at the next junction, mirror signal, staying back from the cyclist. Indicate now, that's 50 metres from the junction. On the brakes, one towards us, road going to the right. Giving the cyclist plenty of room, check the mirror again, and round the corner. Change the road surface, road's narrowed, centre lane marking. Road going away to the left and we're still at 50k. Just following the road gently to the left and then to the right. Staying over to the left side. Change the road surface again, junctions left and right, and we'll deal with those as necessary. It's still clear behind. One parked vehicle on the right hand side. Check the junctions and we're all clear, road going away to the left. Good road surface, good for braking and steering, fairly narrow road, wide footpaths left and right. The guy getting out of the car ahead of us on the left hand side. Notice the white lines at the junctions become solid and longer than only 50 metres either side. At the roundabout we're turning right, mirror signal. Looking into the roundabout, get the best observations in both directions, still clear behind. Off the brakes, check left, look into the direction of travel, left again, change the indicators to the left and we accelerate away. Road going away to the left, change the road surface, good for braking and steering, on the wider road. Entrances left and right, again we'll deal with those as necessary. There's a car ahead of us on the driveway. We're taking the first turning on the left, check the mirrors, signal, and we'll brake. On the crossroads, duck to the right is clear, looking into the junction to the left as best we can. It's clear. Wide road, and we're accelerating up to 50k. Towards us, vehicles parked left and right, and we've got a crossroad junction left and right ahead of us, clear behind. 50k speed limit, we're doing 50k. Junctions are clear, the vehicle in the middle of the road having reversed out the driveway, coming up to a crossroads, we're going to go straight ahead. Mirror, and we're braking. Following the white car ahead of us, we go straight ahead. Give way sign, get the observations in. Pedestrians over to the right, nothing coming, and away we go. Accelerating away at the next junction, we're turning left, checking mirrors. One ahead of us, indicating to the right, and we're turning left, mirror, so giving the parked cars plenty of room. Over to the left hand side, right looking. Nothing coming to the right, looking to the left, where we go. Fairly wide roads, you're going to change the road servicing junction left and right, we'll deal with those as necessary. And we're taking the next turning on the right. Junction left is clear, clear behind. Pedestrian on the right, not a problem. In the junction we're travelling into, and we're all clear. Accelerating away, school on the left. It's not going to bother us today, as the cyclist approaching the pedestrian crossing. It's easing off the gas, and he's gone past it. Make sure there's nothing coming. Cross across here and accelerate away. One towards us, vehicle parked on the right with the driver getting out. Narrower road, vehicles from the left. Now we're clear, and we're turning right, and then we turn first left, which is the old guy on the motorised scooter. Turning left, look over the shoulder, see what the old boy's doing. Slightly wide on this junction, again accelerating away, wide road junctions left and right. Again we'll deal with those as necessary. 50k speed limit. Pedestrians on the right and pedestrian on the left, clear behind. Covering the brakes, heading in my direction. Pedestrians with dogs on the right, the dogs are tethered. Pedestrian on the left. Vehicle moving ahead of us, there's one vehicle behind us, some distance back, moving out towards the centre of the road and past the parked cars, don't need to signal, junction left. At the end of the road we're turning left, mirror, signal, and the brakes, 50k speed limit. Over towards the left side of the junction, looking right, all clear, left, road we're going. And moving away to the traffic lights, we're turning right. Mirror behind, all clear. Lights have just gone to red. Signal too early, now we can still back right, still clear behind. And we stop at the line and brake on, fourth the brake. Done. Roadworks ahead of us. The school zone, again, problems, the school's right for the day. 50k speed limit, roads narrowing slightly, lots of white lines, junctions left and right, and indications of roadworks and the diversion. We're not going that way, so it doesn't matter. Cyclists on the right, we've got traffic behind, traffic ahead, and pedestrian on the right. Traffic lights currently green, don't accelerate, and we cross the junction, and we're turning right at the next street at McDonald's, mirror signal. Traffic towards, ahead and behind, quick shoulder check, bang. Car coming towards us but a fair way away. Further back,